It's pretty common to see a lot of drama and beef from UFC fighters in the entire MMA world, but it's not very often that you see drama between two MMA YouTubers. Today I'm going to talk about the MMA Guru versus TheWeasle, who was right, what their drama was about. We're going to get into all of it in just a second. I do want to say hello everybody and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's talk MMA drama. Okay, so I didn't expect this, and I watched both of their content. Well, TheWeasle didn't really make a big video like the MMA Guru did, but TheWeasle... Okay, here's what happened. MMA Guru first uploaded a video and was talking about how TheWeasle is so biased because TheWeasle, as we all know, is very, very well known for the Who Really Won videos, and they are actually really, really good. And I actually watched his first video on Makachev, but the MMA Guru uploaded and said, hey, you're so biased against Makachev, this is absolutely ridiculous. And then he pointed out why, and I was like, huh. Okay, that's true. I didn't notice that when I was watching TheWeasle, which is fun, but I also wasn't really watching TheWeasle's content and just looking at the screen like really, really closely to see everything that he was talking about. Like, I couldn't dissect for myself. I was kind of just like listening and kind of watching at the same time. I had it on the other monitor while I was doing something. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't paying as much attention as I could, but then I watched the MMA Guru's video, and he pointed out every little thing that was wrong with TheWeasle's video and saying like, you know what, this shot landed, but this shot didn't. But then, okay, so he said that TheWeasle is really biased towards Makachev, right? That's all said and done. TheWeasle then commented on his video with a bunch of timestamps saying and responding to him and justifying all of his points and saying why the MMA Guru is wrong in the points that he made in the video that he made about TheWeasle's reaction or who really won versus Makachev versus Volkanovski. But then the MMA Guru dropped like a 40-minute video taking each little word that TheWeasle wrote and using it against him and justifying his points and why the MMA Guru is right and why TheWeasle is completely wrong. And I gotta say, after watching that whole video, oh my god, did the MMA Guru just 10-7 TheWeasle. I like TheWeasle. I'm not saying like, oh my god, yeah, that's right, get him, Guru, get him, Guru. I'm a big fan of both guys. I think they both have fantastic channels. But there's not much else to say other than the MMA Guru just completely destroyed TheWeasle, took every single one of his points and just refuted it. And TheWeasle is still holding on to it, still saying that he's right. And I'm like, I don't know if you should be doing that, TheWeasle, because there's no way around it. The MMA Guru said what you can do is say, you know what, maybe I didn't see that way. Maybe I was biased, but good job. You made some really good points, because it's one of those things where it's like the MMA Guru is saying that the sky is blue and TheWeasle's saying, no, it's not. You know what I mean? It's that obvious of what's going on in the video. I encourage you to go check it out, but like there's, I wish I could expand more on it. Just the MMA Guru won. The drama is absolutely crazy, and it's actually quite interesting to see drama on MMA YouTube channels, because usually we just see through the fighters and we're very used to that. And like, don't get me wrong, it's really entertaining. It's just like, hey, these two content creators that I really, really enjoy watching are going at each other right now, where it's mostly the MMA Guru attacking TheWeasle and said if TheWeasle responds, he's going to destroy him again. And TheWeasle did come out with a tweet and say that he's ignoring the whole thing because that's not what his channel is about. Totally fair, totally understandable, but at the same time, he could be saying that because the MMA Guru just 10-7'd him. It's a little tough to say. Regardless, I hope TheWeasle does respond, and I hope like I hope he's like truthful in the response. Maybe like he was just wrong saying something like that, because like I said, you can't go against what the Guru is saying. But I'd love to know what you guys think about this down below. What do you think about the beef? Who do you think won? And do you think it really is beef? Let me know down below. And thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new here and enjoyed the content, please consider the like button will help the channel a ton. And subscribe if you are brand new. Check the description down below for links to all my other channels. And if you want to hear more fight talk about anything MMA related, hit that notification bell. Thank you so much for watching again, everybody. I will see you in the next video. Take care.